Come on. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. So we do not teach you how to rise to the occasion. We teach you how to fall to your level of preparation. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Let's effing go. All right, I'm working on them. LF, we'll go LFG, exclamation point. We are at another Monday. We're at another Make Your Move Monday. Make Your Move Monday. Every single Monday over here on the Move Swiftly platform, we start off with something called a Make Your Move Monday Kickoff Question, meant to spark dialogue, meant to put you on the right track, meant just like the start of a football game, meant to start off the week on the right track and making sure you're covering the bases and you're doing what you need to do to continuously develop yourself, along with developing your business and developing your team. We're all about employee development over here in the Move Swiftly world. All right, so the question is, we're gonna get right into it today. The question is, how do you mentally adjust? Now, in about an hour from this recording, I'll do a deeper dive on what I mean by that when it comes to how I came up with the topic. Just understand, I'll give you kind of the basics, the macro view of where this question came from. It came from a place of real anger, like real infuriation that I was dealing with several colleagues just not even a full week ago now, just a couple days ago. I was incredibly upset with some of the things that were said and decisions and the things that I said and how they were responded to and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I had a moment where the decision was on me to deal with the shit myself and mentally adjust, or go run and call my girl, or go run and call my mom. One of the two people, probably the only two people, right? Only two people that are willing to listen to my issue. I had a chance to call them and I did not do it because I know in my mind those two have their own issues. Those two have their own lives. Those two are their own people, to where they don't, even though they're willing to listen to certain things and willing to listen to me vent about certain things, I can't be the man that I want to be in their lives. I can't be the person that I want to be in their lives if I take this opportunity and I continuously drain them of their energy because of some shit I'm going through. So what I did is I just gave myself a couple laps. I screamed, I cursed, I was angry, I got it all out, and then I came up with the solution and I saw the positive and the silver lining in the situation. That's where this question is coming from. That's where this entire week's theme is coming from, is how do you mentally adjust? And are you doing it in a way, where you're taking other people's energy, you're taking advantage of the fact that there's a certain person out there that's willing to listen to you vent? Or are you, manning the fuck up? And again, I'm working on the language. Are you manning the F word up and saying, hey, look, I know I got to deal with my situation in a way in which I can still be the person I need to be to the most important people in my life? That's what you have to do, and that's what we're going to be adjusting to. That's what we're going to be discussing all week. This step-by-step process on how to do it. And again, I'm not sitting here telling you that this is going to be an easy process. It's not an easy process, especially when you do have people in your life, when you're so intertwined, you're so used to going to other folks to vent and tell all your problems to. It's a challenging thing to break out of that habit and start to figure out how you're going to cope with your own self, because eventually you do that too often, you start taking advantage of others, and you do not want to do that, because eventually they just fall out of, they lose respect for you. They just, again, they don't want to hear all your complaining bull BS, right? They don't want to compare all your complaining BS. All right, so all that being said, employee development, again, that's what we do around here. The main website to check out to dive deeper into all of that, it's makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaMove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. If you guys continue to move swiftly, we will talk more soon.